Alright, folks. Guess what time it is? It is time for a brand new game here on my channel. And as you can tell by the screen that you're looking at, this game is for the Nintendo Wii. And what game is it? Well, let's just pop it into the Wii and find out. Shall we? Yes, we shall. Okay. And yep, there it is. It is Disney's Think Fast. So, what this game is it's a trivia game show, which is hosted by the Genie from Disney's Aladdin, a very good movie. And this is a very good game.
Is this one that you bought at the Con Bravo?
In a game that's played at the speed of
no, I bought this at
only
another
the best
store.
can truly compete. Which of these contestants is fastest on their feet? Who can offer the speediest solution to difficult questions? Whose reflexes are so rapid you never see them buzz in? Who can truly think fast?
Not me. I gotta host this thing. What about
You! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Disney's Think Fast with your host, the Genie.
Now, for those who are unfamiliar with this game, I will explain things as we go along.
Welcome to Disney's Think
Now,
Fast.
as
Would
you
you
can
like to play a
see,
multiplayer game
we
with your
have
friends?
some options here.
single-player
There's
game on your own.
multiplayer, there's single player, there's options, and there's the Hall
Use
of
up and
Fame.
down on the control pad.
Now,
to choose
we're going to
what
go to the
you-
Hall
let's
of Fame
take
for a
look at
second
the
because,
Hall of
as
Fame.
you can see, the single player. Because as you can see, I have already played a game of this and ended up with over 23,000 points. That was a game off camera. Now, as far as multiplayer goes, that is not an option for us because I
Let me
do not have
locate
anyone to
a
play this with
single-player
me right
game.
now. So we're going to do the single player game.
Next step, it's time to enter your name.
Oh. Yep. Oh.
Okay,
Go back
a single
there.
player game. Next step, it's time to enter your name.
Yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay. But anyway, where's it going?
Now it's time to choose which Disney star will be playing for you.
Alright, now we have one of four
Use
characters
left
to
and right
play
on the
as.
control
There's
pad to
Mickey,
move through our selection
there's
of
Minnie,
stars. If
there's
you've earned
Donald,
extra costumes, use up
Daisy,
and down to change a costume.
Goofy, and his
When you're all done,
Clarabelle,
press the A
Horace,
button.
Magica the Spell, and Scrooge. We unlocked Magica and Scrooge in the last game, so...
Once you've made a decision, use
Let's
the
see, I
control
played as
pad to
Mickey
highlight
last
your
game,
choice,
so...
and
You know what?
press
Let's
the
play
A
as
button to
Scrooge
select.
McDuck. Now, you unlock things
The next
based
step
on
is to select
how many
a buzzer
points you
sound.
score. And these are... He's got a variety of buzzer
Use the
sounds to
control
choose
pad to
from.
move up and down the list of sounds, and press the A button when you've selected the one you like. Please make your choice with the
Let's
control
see.
pad.
I
Then
think
press
I'll
the
go
A
for
button.
the phone ring.
Now
Now you have a
Disney
choice
World,
of
would you
four
like to
boards
play?
here. There's Ocean Grotto, which of course
Use
is the
left
board
and
for
right on the
Little
control
Mermaid.
pad to move
There's
through the
Regent's
locations,
Park, which
and
is
the
the
A
board for
button to
101
select.
Dalmatians. There's the Hawaiian Beach, for Lilo and Stitch, and the Pride Lands for the
Made your
Lion
mind
King.
up? Use the
I think
control
for this
pad and then
game,
select with the A
we'll
button.
go Under the Sea,
Well,
Under the
almost
Sea.
finished. Just let's get started.
Alright. So now that that's out of the way, we shall start the game.
Disney's Think Fast. Through the magic of our host, Disney's Think Fast has moved underwater to the world of The Little Mermaid. And here he is, the magnificent and magical Genie.
Hello and welcome to the world under the sea.
But Genie, all the water. How are we going to breathe?
Worry not, with my phenomenal cosmic powers. I'll make sure you breathe normally for the duration of the show, as long as you make sure you laugh at my jokes, okay? Moving on, let's find out who's here to play. Presenting today's brave challenger, he's traveled the globe, had great adventures, and still has the first dime he ever earned. The richest duck in the world, Scrooge McDuck.
Oh, thank you, Ginny.
So now that we've met today's contestant, let's find out what the first round is. Fast chance.
Fast chance is always round 1 on here.
In this round,
Now,
stop the selector to
the
choose a
questions in
category.
this round are asked by categories.
Each question has 4 possible answers. Use the control pad to select an answer, or hold down the A button while flicking the Wii remote in the answer's direction. Answer correctly before time runs out to score points.
Okay.
Come on, let's take
And
a chance.
this round,
to
it's
see what we
200 points for a right answer.
Press the A button to select a category.
Okay?
get. Animal
And it's the
Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom as our first category.
Which fish is a friend of Chicken Littles?
Let's see. Oh boy, could it be? Yeah. All right.
Which of these characters lives in a tree?
A tree. Oh boy, could it be the owl there at the top? Yeah.
I love it.
Peter Pan uses pixie dust to help the darling children fly. Which of these birds would also need pixie dust in order to fly?
Let's see. I think it is. Yeah, there we go.
On the way back to London, the Dalmatian puppies meet some cows. Which treat wouldn't we have without cows?
Let's see. Gee, I wonder what the answer is. Could it be ice cream? Yes. It is ice cream. All right.
Which of these characters could be described as a feline?
A feline, let's see. Could it be Roquefort? No, I'm just kidding. It's the alley cat.
We
Mally there from the
In Mulan,
Aristocats.
what sort of pet does Shan Yu own?
Let's see. I think he owns a cat. No.
If you're hemming and hawing and hawing and hemming, just take a guess. Got nothing to lose.
Use the A button to select a category.
Sidekicks.
Sidekicks is the next one.
The genie prompts Aladdin to tell Jasmine she's punctual. Which of these objects helps you to be punctual?
I'm pretty sure it's a watch.
Which terrible twosome does Ursula send to watch a mermaid?
Let's see. Definitely wouldn't be those Siamese cats.
Well done.
Which hound helps Basil, the great mouse detective?
Let's see. I don't know. No. Never seen the Green Mouse Detective.
Right.
In the
Hey, at least they don't
Emperor's
lose
New
any
Groove,
points for all
what
these
does Kronk keep by his side while sleeping?
What does he keep? Could it be a teddy bear? Yeah, there we go.
Excellent.
Which sidekick sometimes has a little angel and devil on his shoulders?
Let's see. No.
Who is sent to Earth to keep an eye on Dr. Jumba?
Center Earth. Gee, could it be? No. Alright, that's 2 in a row wrong. That's not good.
Select a category with the A.
Supporting cast.
Which cool cat is Thomas O'Malley's friend?
Pretty sure it's not Mufasa. Oh.
In Robin Hood, Skippy has a birthday. Which special food is often eaten on birthdays?
Gee. Could it be the cake? Yeah. It's the cake.
Home run!
Which faithful friend carries Aladdin through the air?
Let's see. Could it be Owl from Winnie the Pooh? No. It's the carpet.
Hercules has a flying horse named Pegasus. What might Pegasus eat?
Pretty sure he eats hay.
Which character from The Little Mermaid makes a very brief appearance in Aladdin?
Let's see.
Good one!
Yep, Sebastian the Crab.
In order to help the poor, who do the mice give their last farthing to?
Ah.
Not the one we wanted.
Well, scored 2,400
Second
points
round
in that
to the
first
next
round.
round.
That's not bad. Alright, what's the next round here?
50.
Our next round is 50-50.
Each question in this round has only 2 possible answers. Use left and right on the control pad to select the answer you think is correct. Alternatively, hold down the A button while flicking the Wii remote left or right. Answer correctly before time runs out to score points.
I'm thinking things could go one way or the other.
That's why it's 50-50.
Which is most often used in business?
That'd be a laptop. Of course. It's 300 points for a correct answer in this round.
Which piece of wood is smoother?
Let's see.
Nice!
Which has more strings?
Yeah, guitars have more strings than violins.
Which is more useful to firemen?
Let's see. I'm pretty sure it's not a unicycle.
Take a bow.
Which is bigger?
The Earth is bigger than the moon. Yeah, there we go.
Nice answer.
Which has fewer legs?
Incroyable!
Which has the most teeth?
I'm pretty sure it's the crocodile thing there.
Brilliant! Last one in this round.
Which can fly higher?
The eagle. There we go.
Oh, and our next round is...
A perfect round for Scrooge. Nice. Alright, round 3. We have Starstruck.
Our special guest will ask you a series of questions about themselves, their friends, or their story. Each question has 4 possible answers. Use the control pad to select an answer, or hold down the A button while flicking the Wii remote in the answer's direction. Answer correctly before time runs out to score points.
Okay. Now, of course, since we're on the Little Mermaid board, our guest star is going to be someone from that movie.
They're known to come in small packages.
And while he may be short, his talents
And
are
yeah, it's
anything
Sebastian the
but.
Crab.
Let's welcome King Triton's court composer, Sebastian.
Shall we begin?
Yes,
Now,
we shall.
You may think you know everything, but this is where we're gonna find out how much you know about Ariel and her life under the sea.
Well, let's find out. Who's Ariel's best?
Ariel's best friend from the sea.
Let's see. Would that be Flounder? Yes, it would be.
Spot
And
on.
we get 400 points for a right answer in this round.
Who went and got themselves stuck in the window of a boat.
No.
Careful
Flounder
with this now.
again, and we
There's a
lose
wrong
100
answer
for
will cost you points.
wrong answers this round.
The maids in Prince Eric's castle, they wash a lot of clothes. Which of these is used to wash clothes?
Let's see. To wash clothes, I believe. No,
Oh, that could have gone better.
that would have been my next choice.
Who sang the song Under the Sea?
Oh, gee, I'm looking right at the correct answer. It's obviously Sebastian the Crab.
Yeah.
Who got angry and destroyed Ariel's collection of human things?
Let's see, could it be King Triton? There we go.
Who did Prince Eric save from the sinking boat?
Let's see, I'm pretty sure it was Ariel. Oh no, it was this dog
But
thing.
still wrong.
Who defeated Ursula, the sea witch, using the wreck of a boat?
Let's see. No.
Oh, sorry.
Flounder, he is mostly yellow, but what color are his stripes and fins?
I think it's blue. Yeah, there we go.
Outstanding.
And that is the conclusion of my questions. So I gonna go. Remember to be careful down here. You're under a lot of pressure. Goodbye.
Well, thank you, Sebastian.
Right around the bend is. Odd one. Out.
Okay.
Watch carefully as 4 pictures of the muses from Hercules appear with a direction arrow above each of them. Use the control pad, or hold down the A button while flicking the Wii remote in an arrow's direction to select the odd one out. If you spot the odd muse out, you'll score points. Get it wrong though, and you'll lose points. As this round goes on, the differences will get smaller and smaller, making them harder to spot.
Alright.
Well, this round ought to keep you, amused.
Bad pun, Genie. Anyway.
Let's get things spinning. Bullseye.
400 points for a right answer.
Ta-da! Good call. Ready, steady, spin.
Let's see.
Home run. I like it. Yes. Give him a spin. Yes.
You know, they say it's supposed to be harder, but I'm finding this pretty easy, actually.
Excellent.
Alright.
Good answer.
Now, we get to 10,000 before the time is up.
Show me the muses.
Let's see.
Absolutely.
Yes, we can. And
Impressive.
10,400 points. And time's up for the round. But if we'd be able to get to that last one, it'd be second.
Because here's our next round. Observation.
Watch carefully as we show you a film clip. Then, we'll ask you some questions about what you've just seen. Use the control pad or hold down the A button while flicking the Wii remote to select the answer you think is correct. The quicker you answer, the more points you'll score. Get it wrong though, and you'll lose points.
Alright, let's do it.
Actually, we're, out of popcorn. Excuse me. Had a little snack attack. Now we shall test your observation skills.
How many pieces of corn does Gus try to pick up?
Let's see, was it 9? Yes!
Can you believe the speed on that answer?
What color is Gus's shirt?
I believe it was a red shirt.
No, no.
No, I lost 300 points for that.
Who watches as Lucifer the cat stalks Gus? What color is Gus's hat?
Let's see, Gus's hat? No, not red.
What color is Jacques' jacket?
No. Now would have been the time for you to say red.
Keep watching. Another clip coming up. Here come the questions.
How many monkeys fall out of the trees?
5 monkeys.
Somebody sure is an eager beaver.
What kind of animal do we see the most of?
I think we saw more elephants.
Incorrect.
Nope. It was the giraffe.
How many zebras do we see?
1? No. 3 zebras.
Which of these is not at the watering hole?
Let's see.
I guess you didn't waste any time reading that one.
How many elephants are at the watering hole?
The next round is... Clued in.
Well, before we play Clued In, we're gonna have to take a commercial break.